Wow guys, I am literally reviewing 1080 snowboarding for the Nintendo 64. When I was a kid, back in the early 2000s, like 2001 and 2002, when I was at the ages of 6 and 7, I literally played 1080 snowboarding so much. I played this game and other games like WWF No Mercy so much when I was real young, being in first and second grade in school, and I literally played this game for hours. The match race mode is one of the most engaging and addicting modes, and it was such a fun way to go through harder difficulties and unlock more of the stages in this video game, like Mountain Village and other awesome areas, and like Dragon Cave as well. 1080 snowboarding was one of the most fun and engaging racing games on Nintendo 64, and the snowy vibe and the snowy atmosphere in this review is one of the coolest, and it's also appropriate too that I'm doing this in snowy weather as well. Man, 1080 snowboarding, I replay that video game so much. Just an awesome video game on Nintendo 64. Throwing snowballs. 1080 snowboarding is an amazing video game. You had so many awesome Nintendo 64 video games, and man, 1080 snowboarding is high up there. Ugh, me and my snowballs. Cue that little intro, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just in my snowballsy type of mood. 1080 snowboarding is so awesome. 1080 snowboarding is so awesome. 1080 snowboarding is so awesome. Hey guys, what's up? This is Mr. Wii here, and welcome to the brand new edition of Mr. Wii Reviews. For this edition, we'll be reviewing 1080 snowboarding for the Nintendo 64 video game system. This video game came out back in the year of 1998, and I have to say that this is one of the most impressive snowboarding video games on Nintendo 64. There really weren't that many snowboarding video games outside of games like Snowboard Kids 1 and 2, so in my opinion, 1080 snowboarding is not only one of the best racing video games, but one of the best video games on a Nintendo 64. I easily rank this the top 10 or top 15 in terms of Nintendo 64 video games. 1080 snowboarding just has fluent and engaging gameplay. Controlling the character rider is so awesome, and trying to do tricks is really cool too. There's different modes like Trick Attack and Contest, and many other awesome modes in this video game. And not only that, the match race mode is very intense and can really get you pumped up when you're trying to beat certain characters in the game. And not only that, this is a great way to unlock some additional stages in the game too, and the difficulty definitely gets more harder. So guys, I have to say that this is one of my favorite racing video games. I'm serious guys, when I have my GPD WinMax video game system, this is one of the games I replay almost more than any other Nintendo 64 game, easily the top 5. This is one of the most engaging and addicting video games out there, and this is an awesome video game. So, for the next Mr. Wii Reviews, we'll be reviewing 1080 snowboarding. Why am I coughing? Let's get this video game review started, shall we? My overalls. I like my overalls so much. I'm like Luigi from Super Mario Brothers 2. Jumping on the triangle. Let's go. 1080 Snowboarding's release was announced at November 21st, 1997. The game was published by Nintendo. The game came out in North America on April 1998. Upon its release, the game got favorable reviews and scored well. Game Informer actually gave the game a 9.5 out of 10 score. That's very high. 1080 Snowboarding had a sequel game in 2003 called 1080 Avalanche, but the game wasn't perfect. All in all, 1080 Snowboarding is a classic on the Nintendo 64 video game system. Wow guys, 1080 Snowboarding is such an awesome video game. I like it so much, call me. Oh, baby, how do you do? It's truly awesome. Baby, how do you do? The gameplay of 1080 Snowboarding is very good. You have multiple modes in this game, but the main mode in this game is Match Race. This game's core gameplay is very fun. Moving around snowboarding feels effortless, and you can do many tricks too, and you can press the L and R to speed up, which I feel is nice. My biggest complaint is that you literally fall down a lot in this game. When I was a kid, I couldn't stay on the damn ground when I was like 100 bajillion feet in the friggin' air. Match Race is very fun. Man, I have to say that the computer AI is literally really good, as your opponent will give you a challenge, and man, when you lose the race, it's like, ah crap, you know you screwed up. It's like the impending doom when you lose a race, and it's like, ah man, I really screwed up this time, and you get 3 chances. What's funny is that on the second difficulty hard with the Match Race, and the 5th race, which is Dragon Cave, you literally face yourself. Yeah, it's a little creepy. You face yourself. And I have to say, he don't play around. He really don't screw around. He is one tough, hard son of a gun to beat. Trick attack in this video game is really good too, and being able to do tricks to get your score up is a lot of fun. And the contest in this game is really good too, and the time attack in this game is fun as well. It's fun trying to be able to race as fast as you can. It's nice when you beat the Match Race because you also unlock the 3 additional stages in this game. And there's a half pipe and a ramp. But I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, when I was a kid, I literally fell on that ramp so much on that stage because like I previously stated before in the gameplay, trying to put your snowboard on the ground is as complicated as trying to solve a friggin' 500-piece puzzle. I'm freaking serious. All in all, 1080 Snowboarding's core gameplay is really good, and this game offers so many fun modes. 1080 Snowboarding's gameplay, in my opinion, is very good, and all of these years later, this game has incredible replay value. I literally play this game all the time on my GPD Win Max, like, no joke. I'll probably play it after I'm done doing this review. 1080 Snowboarding is a really fun racing video game. What are my final thoughts about 1080 Snowboarding for the Nintendo 64? I have to say that 1080 Snowboarding for Nintendo 64 is one of my favorite video games. Like I previously stated earlier in this review, guys, 1080 snowboarding just has awesome core gameplay. There's a variety of fun stages in this game. You get 6 awesome stages. And not only that, you have an awesome trick attack mode that is fun and engaging, a time attack mode that really tests you out and you want to get it to the best of your ability to go as fast as you can. And not only that, there's an exciting match race mode that's incredibly fun and engaging and really puts you on the edge of your seat. And all in all, I have to say that 1080 Snowboarding is one of my favorite games on the Nintendo 64. This is an incredible video game. I've literally played this video game hundreds of times, guys. It's literally no joke. And I guess I'll give 1080 Snowboarding a 9 out of 10. I feel that this video game is well deserving of that score. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this latest edition of Mr. Wii Reviews. And thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. And until next time, see you guys later. I coughed. I thought I'd go with this review study free. But anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching my video game review, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.